Hi guys, just taking a little break from work a little bit, just enjoying the beautiful, my beautiful den over here. And we call this that I work at home a little bit right now because I'll be going out doing my side jobs. But how are you guys doing out there? And saying hi. What's my topic for the day? Well, my topic for the day is this. You know, uh, Learning from your mistakes. Okay, that's the thing like that. I think I covered this before. But here's the thing, okay? Our style is based on success and ratio, okay? What you have, how much you percent. And here's the thing: success doesn't come at the right time, okay? Look at Colonel Sanders, the guy who discovered KFC. He discovered success when he was 60. You know, all the prime of his life was all full of failures. Imagine that, okay? Thomas Edison lost his hearing because he was doing his experiments, okay, inside in a cattle car, not in a cattle car, in a box car, and the foreman like that caught him doing this. I think he was screwing around like that in the back and punched him in the head right here. Lost his hearing. I think he lost his right ear. I might be wrong, but did it deter him of that from becoming a success? See, guys, success to that and happiness to that, especially monetary or anything like that, but for now, we'll talk about monetary. How do you be successful in monetary? First of all, I'm just reading. I just watched a book on a topic on manifestation, and money and happiness all ties in there. The problem is this: is that okay? We still long for the past. We stuck with that. Like, wish I could do this. Wish I could do that. I wish I had, had a chance. But you screwed it up. I screwed it up. But you know what? An overall plan was not meant to be. Back then, I was planning to go. I had no money for college. Okay, instead of taking the easy route, taking loans. Okay, it's not easy. You gotta pay those loans back anyway. But I decided to try out for football or sports, and I played football. When I got out of high school, it took me 2 years of that to get in football shape. Got try out for a good school. I got cut. Okay, never made my tryouts. You know why? Because you know repetition. I was not, I was not, I was in football shape. Problem is, I haven't practiced the skill of being a football player. And, caught up. I was in shape, but I didn't practice the fundamentals. Because what happened? It caught up to me. And, because I was in shape, but, technical wise, I was not good. So, first, that was one of my first failures, okay? I got at it before I was forced to get a job. But through that, I had enough money to that, okay, and enough, enough for scholarships. I went back to school. But that's the thing like that, that was an ego blow for me. The reason is that I thought I was a good athlete, but you're not, okay. Then I decided to become a pilot for the Marines, okay. Got my paperwork done. Found out I don't have the eyesight for it. No, in 2020, these 2010, I was 2030, but correct up my glasses. Back then, the Marines that or Navy, they need you to be at least that near perfect because you know why? Because when you get blown out of the canopy, the ejection seat of that, those glasses that will explode in your eyes. It's my theory, okay? So that's why I was disappointed. And also, I almost got married to a beautiful girl, but it was not meant to be. The stars were not lined up. And and it piles up to that because you're thinking like, all these fears that, reflect me. But no, yeah, I quite have successes. I had a beautiful house, 2 cars, a beautiful job, okay? Financial things were not there all the time that to make me secure. I had to work hard for it. I was not rich. I was not traveling. I was not traveling like my cousins did. They were traveling all the time. I didn't have the time to travel because I had to work. But I had a house. I had property. I had my own business. See, that's the thing with that. We always focus on the negative. How do you focus on the negative? What's the positives? Keep repeating that and be grateful. Repeating that I had this. The reason why, is our ego. Our ego wants us to be a certain thing that you can't be. No, you're just saying, I wish I was, 6'4" and sculpted, but you're not. You have to learn to love yourself, accept what you are. And that's the thing with that, okay? You learn to appreciate what you have, okay? And that I'm still beating up myself right now. Saying, if I push myself harder, maybe I made the football team. But hindsight 2020, it was not meant to be. Right now, that I call this that, I'm enjoying life right now. And you think you're not, and I'm feeling my body that right now. Okay, I'm sorry, my back's kind of tweaked. But you know what? I have to say something. I gave it my all. Okay, just remember that you gave it your all. At least you gave it your all. At least you tried. Okay. The more word is tried. See, that's a lot of people don't think that. No, don't think about that. They made the effort. Okay. At least that you can tell you made an effort. Was that meant to be? So what? An accomplishment of a man is not based on what you have. It's what you learned. One thing I learned is this: do not be scared of what was out there. Give it a try. If you have to travel. All my life after that, I was always being careful, and that was the thing. Then, okay. Sometimes you need to do some risks. Okay, start a business, travel, live somewhere. Okay, I lived in California for a while, got broke, but at least I lived. See, reason is we're the most worst self-critic of all. You gotta get the self-criticism and toss it away. You say, you know what? Whatever I do, we call this, I will learn from it. When I do it, I'll be successful. Say that mantra all the time. Okay? And say this to yourself. Say this to yourself. I'm lucky. I'm always going to have something. And I will prevail. And all the things I learned will make me stronger. Say this all the time, and this will help you. And also, monetary thing is when it's manifesting, how you manifest money by being grateful, and also don't because why money is hard work for some people. Like me, I do hard work because making money is complicated. But if you think money comes to me easily, the process will get faster and eliminate all those doubts. Money is going to come faster. See, money is faster. Comes to me. Think about that and eliminate everything. And everything will come to line, and everything will come to line. And think of yourself, love yourself first, and try to solve your past. The past is the past. Okay? Try putting that past in the storage closet. Okay, like your yearbooks or your graduation gowns. Right for now, okay? I'm in my late 40s right now. Okay, you're not 20 years old anymore. Stop basing your stuff when you're waiting last time. Success is not based on back then. It's now. Always remember one thing. You have a chance. Okay, I'm not married. I miss my chance to have a family. But here's the thing. Was I meant to have a family? I'm being selfish? No. It's not in the stars. If I had a family right now, I'll be a grandfather right now. But I never chose to. You know why? My family that was full of my cousins I saw, and my other friends that I saw them in their eyes that when they got married. Most of them had just jumped in without developing themselves. So that's why they have unhappy marriages. Like my cousin that from California keeps reminding me, she keeps me, you shirk your duty of not getting married. Coming from a person that who has 2 divorces, who left his kids behind. See that? Because the reason is He's not thinking of this. He's thinking too much of this. Heart, oh, this has to override this. And we call us that, So I don't have any kids. So what? And your accomplishment is your definition of what you want to be. You want to be happy. That's your definition, not everybody else's. My definition would be have a beautiful house and travel anywhere and financially secure. It's one of them. Others, you know, maybe they want to travel around the world. That makes them happy. But do not let anybody's definitions define you. Don't watch the media. Don't watch TV. I watch TV and they want to give you false positives. Okay? Just remember that it's up to you to improve yourself, not anyone else. You have a broken life, repair it. You still have a chance. And don't compare yourself to people with perfect lives. People with perfect lives are incomplete people. You know why? They haven't learned from their mistakes and build them to be a better man or a better person. Okay? When you leave this earth, you will learn a lot. And that will add to spirituality.